Ready? There was some good action last week that we'll talk about in a moment. There is information aplenty coming your way. You don't want to miss it, so don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. There was some good action last week. A few games went right down to the wire. I love those close ones that get determined in the last minute. Nothing like it. You know, when you're a fan sitting at the stadium rooting for your team, it's so much more fun when the game is a seesaw battle or when it's low scoring and the team that scores last could win it. Some games have a flurry of action at the end with both teams still in it. Those are the best ones to watch. Hey, it's time to focus in and give us a little extra attention, because if you can be the first person to call in with the answer to today's EA Sports question of the day, we'll fly you and a guest to the vacation destination of your choice, as long as it's in the southeastern United States. No, I'm kidding. We're not that cheap around here. We're going to go back in time for today's trivia question. In this year, the American Professional Football Conference, which would later become the National Football League, was officially formed. All right, let's hop on the line and get a caller for this trivia question. What year was the American Professional Football Conference formed?
Tony, I think I know this one. Is it 1970?
No, it wasn't 1970. That was the year the AFL and the NFL merged. The NFL existed long before that. We've got an update out of Philadelphia. Donovan McNabb threw 4 touchdowns in his game last weekend. The game plan they had worked like a charm, too. They had the perfect routes called against a defense that looked to be on their heels most of the game. You know, that happens sometimes when you're facing a quarterback who can light it up like this guy. He doesn't necessarily have to throw for 300 yards to be effective either. He makes those precision throws on third down that keeps the drives alive. And then, when he catches the defense in a formation that favors the offense, he's going to make them pay by throwing one of those quick outs that pick up big yardage. That's what he does best. He finds the mismatch and then fires it in there. 4 touchdowns, the result last week. Okay, we need to take another caller for this trivia question. The American Professional Football Conference, now known as the NFL, was officially formed in the year...
I'm going to say 1900?
Oh, no, not 1900. I think you're...
Live from beautiful downtown Redwood Shores, California, it's the EA Radio Show with Tony Bruno.
Welcome to the broadcast, everyone. I'm Tony Bruno. Can you believe we're on week 5 already? There was some good action last week that we'll talk about in a moment. We have a jam-packed slate of goodies to share with everybody, so don't touch your dials. Stay tuned. Great battles last weekend. Tight contests all around the league. This just goes to show you how much parity exists right now. Even teams that look much better on paper are usually challenging pretty well, and some even come up short. You just never know what can happen. It's time once again for the EA Sports question of the day. I don't think I need to remind you to pull over to the side of the road before you call in from your cell phones. We're going to go back in time for today's trivia question. In this year, the American Professional Football Conference, which would later become the National Football League, was officially formed. All right, let's hop on the line and get a caller for this trivia question. What year was the American Professional Football Conference formed?
Tony, I think I know this one. Is it 1970?
Another great game awaiting you today from Atlanta, from the Georgia Dome. Thanks for joining us. Each of these teams looking to add a win to their record, and we're just about ready to get this one started as the Giants square off against the Falcons. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Feely is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back to return.
He got all of that one. From the 2. Hall returns this one to the 18.
All on the return. The Falcons will start the drive at the 18-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go, be physical.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. Hand it off. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big game.
So a pickup of maybe 3.
What's the hard count? Bridge in! Stay both left.
They line up in the I formation. Closing in, gets the pass off, and it's complete. Demps is there on the stop at the 36-yard line.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
From the start.
Blue, 16.
Little misdirection. The records the stop.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
42-yard line.
So low. There we go, D. Clear.
Dunn, the lone back. He hands it off. Wilson takes him down at midfield. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Here we go. Yeah, you see me.
New York with 6 defensive backs. Deep throw. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it. So they don't get the completion, and the defense got a little lucky there.
Second and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Blue down.
New York lines up in a 4-3. Little misdirection. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
The defense came up and stopped him right in his tracks. That's just the kind of thing that the defensive coordinator loves to see.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Watch the outside. Nothing over your head.
Split back this time.
No.
With the throw, complete to the wide receiver. Pierce is there on the stop at the 39-yard line.
Now, this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Get some slack going. This on. There we go.
Green,
We like
16.
There we go, baby.
Hands it off. Demps comes up to make the play at the 27. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Come on. Be careful. No more, fellas.
The Giants with a 4-man front. Harrington makes the tackle at the 27-yard line. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Here it comes. Let's go,
The Giants line up in a 4-3. Under pressure, he's going to run it. Pierce whacks the ball carrier at the 26. He was brought down almost immediately.
He seems to be a little too willing to run. You got to look for the pass first and then look for some running later.
17-yard line is where they have to go for a first.
Hey, D-line, watch the screen. Stay focused, 16. From the start. Let's go.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. Steps up into the pocket. Has time.
Converge on that.
Pressure. Brings it down looking to run. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 18. He was able to scramble away, but not enough to move the chains.
Yeah, and this guy's capable of getting first downs with his feet. But he has to know when to run and when he should get the ball in the hands of his receiver.
Intriguing call here on fourth down as they keep the kicker on the sideline. Wilson is there for the tackle at the 5. This is a textbook type drive.
And the thing is, everything they've called has worked. Even if it hasn't worked, it still worked.
5 more yards to get it into the end zone.
5-yard line.
Not today. Get it on. Set. Hey. Go back.
Lobs one into the end zone. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Keep moving.
The backs are lined up in an I. Crosses it out to the left. Emmons comes up to make the play. At the 8.
You talk about a sense of knowing where a play is heading. That's just great instinct.
They're 8 yards from the end
On
zone.
the 8-yard line.
Gotta keep our points in. Let's go.
The Giants come out in a nickel package.
No.
Pressure coming.
Pass.
He'll keep it. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 1. 7-yard pickup by the
7-yard
quarterback.
gain on the play.
It's 4th and goal coming up here. This is an aggressive call, and they should probably kick the field goal. They're going to go for it. He won't get in. Wonderful defensive effort, keeping them out of the end zone on 4th and goal. Good matchup today. One of the best quarterbacks in the league, taking on one of the toughest defenses. Now, defensively here, John, what do you think they're thinking?
Well, I think they're going to have to shut down those short slant routes and deep outside corners first. Force your offense to throw short and over the middle. Let your big hitters make those wide receivers think twice.
Gets it away fast. He went up there and he got it. Brooking is there on the stop at the 16-yard line. Mexico Burris bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yes, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
The Falcons with a 4-man front. Can't pull him down. Crocker takes him down at the 21-yard line.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
They soft, man. 36. Deuce it. One more, fellas.
With a counterplay.
What a play here. When you anticipate the snap count perfectly, this is what will happen. I mean, he was into the backfield on top of the quarterback before he could even get the handoff.
Closing in, throws it. They've got the screen. Hartwell comes up to make the play at the 16-yard line. Great defensive effort to keep them from getting close to the sticks.
Well, there aren't too many plays in the playbook for 3rd and a mile. You got to try something other than a short route.
Fiegels comes into the game for the punt. Hall back to return. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made.
Well, neither team has scored as the first quarter comes to a close.
The score is tied.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on their own 38.
38-yard line. 1st and 10.
One of us will make a play. Rush in.
New York comes out in their nickel package.
Left. Let's go now.
Going to the air on 1st down. Under pressure with the throw. Batted down at the line of scrimmage.
Incomplete pass.
What happened there was they got in the throwing lane. When you're rushing the quarterback, you're taught if you don't get to him in time, get your hands up and try and knock it down just like that.
Will. Come on.
Set.
Let's go.
Red, 74.
Here we go.
Keep the throttle down. Hey, let's go. The blitz is on. Gives this one a ride to the left. They'll spot this one at the 33. So that tackle was his third. Finner makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Hey, watch that screen. There we go.
The Giants with a four-man front. Hand it off. Number 72 comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line. Done. Running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Second and maybe 3.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Solo. Keep moving. You can't stop me.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. Throwing on the run. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. It's third down, and they have to get it to the 23 to convert.
I can do it, baby. Here we go, baby. Set. Win.
Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Madison comes up to make the play. At the 15, Finner makes his second catch for a first down on this drive. Down inside the 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Here we go, baby.
Dunn lines up behind his fullback in the eye. They give it to the halfback. They're going to spot this one at the 10, and that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Picked up about 6 yards that time. They need 10 for a score.
On the 10-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. We like a pack of wolves.
The Giants come out in a 4-3. They'll go with a play fake. Pressure. They'll take off. A lot of space in front of him. And he gets in there. Touchdown.
Hey, usually you don't see a quarterback running with a ball like that. But this close to the end zone, he just wasn't going to let anyone stop him.
Number 2 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
This one is fielded by Morton.
Kickoff return 19 yards.
The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt.
The
ball on their own
will
21.
start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Play football. You gotta believe it. It's our game.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Hartwell comes up to make the play at the 27.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
Gain of 6 on the play.
27-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The Falcons with a 4-man front. Pressure coming. Steps up.
You'll see a lot of teams roll away from John Abraham when they pass. But I'll tell you, he has great catch-up speed.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. The Falcons line up in a 4-3 with the throw.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. And he waves for the fair catch. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Be careful. Let's go.
Dunn, the deep back, with a counter play. Joseph comes up to make the play at the 25.
The defense made that play stretch further than the runner wanted to make it.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Here we go. All on us, y'all.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. Webster is there on the stop.
The reception.
White makes the catch. Goes for about 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd down. They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here.
7-yard line.
Good shoot. Set. Knock it down.
They'll run this one. He's on the run. Pierce is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a 3rd down situation. But if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big 1st down.
From the start. Blue down. Watch in.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the pass, he finds his man, the 40. And he ducks out of bounds at the 25.
Michael Vick is maybe the most fun guy to watch in football. I mean, anytime he gets his hands on the ball, and as a quarterback, that's just about every play, you know that something exciting could be right around the corner.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Go 4.
Going to the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Dunn was the intended receiver on that play.
Receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Bring it up. Go 1. Get it up.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. Hands off to the tailback. Spins away. Emmons makes the play.
He's looked good so far. I just keep giving him the ball.
If they can get it to the 15-yard line, they'll get a 1st down.
Keep the throttle down. Hard count, fellas. Come on now, let's finish this.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. With the throw, he has room. Touchdown, Falcons.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in his play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
From the 3. A lot of room to work with. And they're in. Touchdown.
And what you're going to see here is a good example of how you can set up blocking on kick return. Watch how they create a crease for him. He sees his lane, makes some moves, and then he's gone.
The point after is good. And that return stirs it up on the sidelines.
Yeah, both teams should actually get a jolt from that in a different way. When you're the team that gives up the score, you can't wait to get onto the field to stop their momentum. And if you're the team that took it in, you can create a whole new level of confidence.
From the 2. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series.
The Falcons will start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Out of the I formation. Looking for room. Nice play fake. Long throw. Can't stay inbounds.
Incomplete pass. The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
The Giants with a four-man front. Hand it off. Harrington is there on the stop at the 29.
If they can keep getting good runs like that in the second quarter, they'll be able to use play passes the entire second half. As the defense will just be thinking about stopping the run.
All day, baby. Come on.
Split backs this time.
Here we come.
Gets rid of it, and he just can't hang up.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 21-yard line.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Come on. Watch your eyes. All right, now.
The Falcons come out in a dime package. Uses the pump. With the throw. Right to the back. Midfield. Keeps his feet moving. Crocker is there on the stop at the 38.
Tiki Barber could make some real big plays as a receiver.
2-minute warning coming up.
38-yard line.
Let's go. Keep it up.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Nice adjustment. Number 35 with the stop at the 30-yard line.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
And that's a gain of about 8. 2 minutes to go.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Get me going. Hey, watch the screen.
Atlanta lines up in a 4-3. Throwing. Off. No, he makes the catch anyway. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Eli Manning doing an excellent job on this drive. 6 more yards and they'll put up 6.
It's on. You gotta believe it. It's our game.
They line up in the I formation.
What screen?
Blitz is coming. Looks to the end zone. Touchdown, New York.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The extra point attempt is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Back deep to return.
This one is taken by Hall. D'Angelo Hall has a nice return, taking it back to the 32.
The Falcons will start the drive at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
Let us get to it's showtime, baby.
Done. The deep back. Little misdirection. The back breaks free. Wilson comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
40-yard line.
Turn it up now. Everything you got.
Dunn is the deep back. He's going to run it. He has some room. And he steps out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. And he gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
So low. So low. Watch the play. Get some slack going. One of us will make a play. Set. Blue.
bring the blitz. Gets rid of it, and it's intercepted. He was under heavy pressure as he let it go.
Right there, the quarterback was just trying to get rid of the ball, and he ended up making a bad throw.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 44.
Hey, watch that screen.
The Falcons with a four-man front.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Defense.
Closing in, going for the deep man. He made the catch. Paul is there for the tackle at the 13-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up and keeps the same defense on the field.
Shockey, the man in motion. New York calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
First and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
There we go, baby.
They line up in the I formation. They're coming with the blitz. On the move. The pass is picked off. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
He waited.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 22-yard line. The Giants line up in a 4-3. He's pushed out at the 28-yard line. Warwick Dunn has shown why he's such a threat on the ground when he gets closer to 100 yards rushing. 2nd and 4 coming up here.
28-yard line.
Too deep. We turning it up. Keep moving.
Throws it. Knocked away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Danny.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Steps up into the pocket. Plenty of time. He's going to run it. Pierce takes him down before he can get the first. Fourth and maybe 1. They'll take a chance here and go for it on 4th down. He hands it off. Good play in the backfield by R.W. McQuarters. So the defense comes up big on a very interesting decision to go for it here in the first half.
Yeah, you really have to question the decision making here. You're saying that you're not going to trust your special teams, but now you put all the pressure on your defense.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
What's the hard count? Let's turn it up, D.
Barber, the lone back. Shienko, the motion man.
Everything you got.
With a counterplay, Abraham comes up to make the play at the 29.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Under pressure with the throw, and he hits his target. Hartwell is there for the tackle at the 26.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Shockey moves in motion. New York calls a timeout. That's their final timeout.
This is a good special teams play.
Jay Feely will try to give his team the lead with his field goal attempt. The try is good. New York now leads for the first time in the game.
I tell you, they can really go on a tear and start scoring on you nonstop.
Squib kick short. so he can't keep the kick in bounds.
Out of bounds. Number 2. First down. Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Stay at home. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Watch your man.
New York comes out in a 4-3. With a deep throw to the right side. It's caught, and he's forced out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
You better kick it here.
First half coming to a close as they line up for the field goal with a chance to tie the game. The kick sails through the uprights. They'll go to the locker room with the score even. Atlanta 17. New York 17. Number 9 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Nice distance. This one is handled by Morton. Morton is able to get it to the 26. Ball on their own 26.
At the 26-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go. All right, let's go.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3. With a counterplay. The 40. Crocker comes up to make the play at the 49. Excellent execution on the counter, John.
Yeah, he made some moves and broke free. And one of the things he does best is use his blocks downfield. He's very patient, and he waits for his blockers to engage. Then he cuts off their hip for a big gain.
36.
Shockey goes in motion.
Come on. Get it started.
Pass play here on first down. Long throw. He's there for the catch. They're going to spot this one at the 14. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. First and 10.
Let's go now. Whip.
They threw a pick the last time they had the ball inside the 20. Handed off to the back. Williams pulls him down at the 10-yard line. Barber picks up some tough yards there.
5-yard gain on the play.
They need 10 for a score.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Let's go now. Nothing.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3. Tosses it right. Hall is there for the tackle at the 10.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
Third down, and they have to get it to the 4-yard line for the first.
Here we come. One more, fella. Hey, watch the screen. Silver. 36.
Dropping back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Broken up. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
Jay Feely will put them in the lead if he makes this. Feely bangs that one right through, his second field goal of the game. A good start to the second half, engineering a drive that ends with a field goal.
They would have liked to put that one in for a touchdown, but the defense clamped down, forcing them to try for the field goal.
From the 4. Atlanta is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Let's go.
Vick with split backs. It's a blitz. It's broken up.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Watch the play. Blue down. Watch screen.
The Giants with a 4-man front. With a counterplay. The 30. And he's forced out of bounds at the 33-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Go make a play. Let's go. What's the hard count?
The Giants come out in a nickel package. Gives the ball off. Play action. Pressure coming. It's on the ground. The Falcons pick it up. The ball was loose in the backfield, but the offense was able to jump on it first.
Whoa, got lucky that time. That's a real heads-up play.
Now in second and long after the set.
25-yard line.
You can't stop. Red 16.
New York comes out in their nickel package.
Pull it down.
Closing in. Brings it down looking to run. And he goes out of bounds at the 37-yard line. He's very dangerous when he runs out of the pocket.
He's a good athlete. He can hurt you when he drops back to throw, and he's a big threat to run whenever a play breaks down.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down. Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Picked off. The 40. The 30. Runs over the tackle. The defender is there to make the play. So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 21-yard line. They're inside the 20 and have a 3-point lead. Going to the left. Hartwell with the tackle at the 19-yard line. Barber runs off tackle for a gain of a couple.
Second and 8. Ball on the 19-yard line.
They kicked a field goal the last time they were in the red zone. Hand off to the tailback. Coleman records the stop at the 14. Barber rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Getting it to the 11-yard line would net them a first down. Only one man in the backfield. Handed it off to the back. Number 35 with the stop at the 13. Tiki tried to power his way through, but they got him down just before he gained enough for a first.
That's a great play because he looked like he could have broken out of the pack. Now they just have to kick a field goal.
Jay Field comes in for about a 30-yard field goal attempt. Field sent that one right through, his third of the game.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. From the 2. The defensive unit forced an interception the last time they were on the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
We like to crack the rules. Let's go, D. Let's go.
New York might have difficulty covering all 5 receivers with a base 4-3 defense. Under pressure.
He just plowed his way through that time to get the big sack.
On the play.
Now in second and long after the
Ball on
set.
the 19-yard line.
Blue down, blue down.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. Pierce is there for the tackle at the 21-yard line.
Gain of 2.
Done, and very little help up front, maybe a yard or 2 on the play. So they've dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation.
Get it up. Come on.
New York comes out in the quarter defense.
We're talking about win.
It's a blitz.
Go, go.
Throws on the run. Breaking through the 30. Wilson makes the tackle at the 37-yard line. A powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
The Giants line up in a 4-3.
16. Let's go, dude.
Here they come. Throwing. They'll spot this one at the 46. He was in on that play, giving him 7 tackles so far in the game. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
Check it out, baby.
They've been very good rushing the ball on first down, but still trail.
Yeah, sometimes a strong running game doesn't always translate into scoring a lot of points. The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Play football.
The Giants come out in a 4-3. Stepping up. Pressure. They'll run this one. Number 72 comes up to make the play. Nothing happening from him on that scramble.
As a quarterback, you got to be patient and wait for something to open up.
Third down play here. They have to get it to the 36.
Let's go. Be physical. No more, fellas.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Gets rid of it, and he drops the pass.
This is one of those guys who really works hard to make himself a complete player. He's improved as a pass receiver, but he'll drop one of those easy ones every now and then.
Number 9 will try to pin them inside the 10. He signals for a fair catch.
Touchback.
At the end of 3, the score is 23-17. Giants.
23.
The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play.
The fourth quarter is about to begin. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3.
Silver, 36. From the start.
They give it to the halfback. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. Runs through the tackle. Crocker is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line.
Long pass, long gain after the catch. They did everything but score on that one.
A 41-yard pickup. They'll go from the I formation. Shockey goes in motion.
Keep the throttle down.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 35 is there on the stop at the 30.
He's having himself quite a game. He's one of those guys who you can really trust to carry the load on offense.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Yo, one. Get some slack going.
Atlanta comes out in their nickel package.
We coming to red.
Drops back. With the throw, he hits his receiver. This one will be spotted at the 20-yard line. So he adds another tackle and now has 6. Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Let's go.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package. Hand it off to the back. The 10. Crocker is there for the tackle at the 4. They pick up 16 yards. Just 4 yards from the goal line now.
Come on. Listen. All on us, y'all. Let's go.
Atlanta lines up in a 4-3. Burris comes in motion.
We don't get nothing.
Can he get there? Play action. Gets rid of it. With the adjustment, he has it.
This is exactly how you execute the play pass. The quarterback does a great job of selling the run, and that freezes the defense long enough for his receiver to get open in the end zone for the score.
Hey, let's go. So we gonna take it. Let's go. Do something. Go. Come on. We're talking about bringing.
Looking for room. Great fake with the throw. In for 2. And it turns out to be a great decision as they convert for the 2. Jay Field comes in to kick off. They'll return this one. From the 6.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together in this drive. There just isn't much time left.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
One more, fella.
New York lines up in a 4-3 with the pass, and it's complete. The Quarters takes him down at the 34.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Bring it up. Get it up. Set.
A little misdirection. Sam Madison makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
These plays can end up with lost yards if the defense gets through or around their blocking quickly enough.
34-yard line.
Let's go now. Go make the play. Hey. It's on.
They line up in the I formation. Nice play fake. Looking for something long. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown Falcons.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. The Falcons draw to within a touchdown. Number 9 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by Morton.
And you're starting to run out of time, so this is a time of game where every one of these possessions counts. The defense is trying to get the ball back for its offense, who only needs a touchdown. The offense wants to take as much time off the clock as they can.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3.
Let's go.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. And it's caught. Number 35 is there on the stop at the 22-yard line. Manning will be looking at second down now after that pass picks up 5 yards. Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
I can do it, man. Watch out.
With the throw, and the catch is made. Puts it on the ground. The Giants scoop it up. They got that one back.
Recovered by the offense. First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Everything you got.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Looking to run it here. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. It's caught. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Giants.
Touchdown,
Great
Giants.
job finding his target for a fourth quarter score. Fielded comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. They have a 2-touchdown lead now following that score.
New York is lined up for the kickoff. Hall back deep to return.
He got all of that one. From the 3.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck
Start
maybe.
the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go.
Set. Hey.
A little misdirection. The 40. And they finally make the tackle at the 49.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Let's turn it up, D.
Set.
With a counter play. Number 72 comes up to make the play. At the 48, done. And very little help up front. Maybe a yard or two on the play. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Keep moving. You gotta believe it.
Using split back. Stepping up. Pressure coming. Gets pulled down from behind.
This is a situation where he was spying the quarterback, and he decided to take off after him because it looked like he was going to run.
Ball at about midfield.
49-yard line.
Let's go now. Here we go. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Green, 74.
Out of the shotgun. Rolling. And he makes the grab. DeLoach makes the stop before the first down is reached. Crumpler makes the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Fourth down, less than a yard.
Stay inside right here. Let's put some power back, fella. This is it. You got it.
Green, 16.
Going to the right. There he goes. The 30. Pierce pulls him down at the 19. The defense was out there in a goal line formation, still couldn't stop the run.
And the line did a heck of a job there. What happened was they really came off the ball faster than the defense. And when you're off the ball faster, you're going to get them off balance, and then you're going to get a good game.
It's on. Play hard and fast, baby.
2 minutes to go.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Hold the left.
Have to get some points on this drive and are in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone. Webster is the guy who's there to bring him down. That pass didn't get very much.
But that's all right. You did the right thing by dumping it off. This is not the part of the field that you want to be making high-risk passes.
Keep the back.
Split back this time. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good. And now's not the time to make that run to the refrigerator, because with that last touchdown, only a few points separate these two teams, and you'll want to stay tuned right to the end.
I feel sorry for anyone who took off early, hoping to get an early jump in traffic. They're probably listening to this thing on the radio and kicking themselves.
This one is fielded by Morton.
Not a lot of time left in this one. The defense is going to have to get the ball back for the offense and get it back to them quickly.
The
ball on their own 18.
Start the drive at the 18-yard line. First and 10.
Let's turn it up, D.
The Falcons come out of the nickel back. Purdy comes up to make the play. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
The offensive line just didn't get any push. They need to do a better job knocking those guys off the line.
Second and 12. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Here we go, baby.
The Falcons with a four-man front.
Be careful. Watch your man. Ain't no play. Let's go. Watch the play. Let's go, D. Let's go.
The Falcons call a timeout. They have 2 left.
Second and 12. Ball on the 15-yard line.
They soft, man. Go make the play.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3.
Hey, let's go.
This one is handed off. Edgerton Hartwell got in there for another tackle. Gain of 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Ball on their own 19. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Hey, D-line, watch the screen. Hey, nice screen. There we go, D. This game.
The Falcons call a timeout. They have 1 remaining. It's third down and 8 to go.
19-yard line.
Hand it off to the back, runs through the tackle. Number 35 comes up to make the play. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Seagulls will come in now to punt it away. Hall into return. He's waving for the fair catch.
Down by a touchdown, going on offense, time running out, and doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than this.
Ball on their own 42.
At the 42-yard line. 1st and 10.
Dunn, the deep man, dropping back the pass on 1st down. With the throw, and it's complete. Sam Madison is in on the tackle for the 6th time. White didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Let's go, let's go.
The backs are lined up in a 9. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off, complete to the fullback. Demps stops him at the 40.
Perfect execution to get this 1st down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Bring it up, bring it up.
He's going for it all. The pass ball's incomplete.
Well, they got to get into the end zone somehow here, or this could be over. The quarterback just has to throw it as far as he can, and then maybe get a call to give him one more chance to force overtime.
It's on.
New York comes out in a dime package. With the pass. Nearly intercepted. Two offenses in perfect rhythm today. They're lighting up the scores.
38. The Falcons. 31.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.